Dear Loretta, I hope my letter finds you well. I have returned unscathed from a bloody battle in Charleston. Ships as large as barns caught fire and sunk, and young men died in the water. I saw it all from a nearby mountain as I was readying my bayonet. I was eating a strange kind of bread that had nuts in it. I also had an ear of corn that tasted like a peach, and a peach that tasted like an ear of corn. I miss you so, Loretta. I miss young Edwin as well. When he comes of an age, explain to him for me the reasons why his father went to war. Explain to him honor and valor. Yours, in waiting, Truman.
Dear Truman, I hope my letter finds you well. A heinous plague has befallen the farm, and much of the cottonseed has gone to rot. I try to keep Edwin positive and read to him from Gospels, but already there broods in him a deep dissatisfaction with life. I've slaughtered our horse, but a pack of coy dogs stole off with much of the meat in the night. I fear for our continued health. Come back soon, Truman. Yours in waiting, Loretta.
Dear Loretta, I hope my letter finds you well. I am stationed with my brigade in the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, awaiting battle. We try our best to stay happy. For instance, there is this guy named Thomas who is very funny, and he is always whipping out his boner at people who do not care to see his boner. Just the other day, Thomas found some black moss on a rock and put it around the tip of his boner and pretended his boner was Abraham Lincoln. It was very funny. There's also this guy Samuel, whose poop, everybody agrees, smells like strawberries. I do not know how he does it. Yours in waiting, Truman.
Dear Truman, I hope my letter finds you well. Edwin is stricken with cholera. He is blind and breathes with great pain to his small lungs. I have sold the urn that held my parents' ashes for a week's worth of blighted potatoes. If this is not already hell, I shudder to think what awaits us in this next life. Yours in waiting, Loretta.
Dear Loretta, I hope my letter will find you good. I accidentally spilled rum on your last letter, so I can't read it, okay? I'm so drunk right now, Loretta. You should see what my friend Samuel is doing. He put his wiener in an anthill, and the ants bit his shoulder, and his bumhole, and his wiener too.
Dear Truman, I hope my letter finds you well. I'm labored to write this as all the fight has left my body. Edwin is dead, and I am not far from death. What was the silly war for in the end? Man's right to own another. Come home to me, Truman. I fear there isn't much time. Yours in waiting, Loretta.
Dear Loretta, what's that thing of when an Oriental man plays the flute and a snake comes out of the box? Wait, what's that, Samuel? Snake charming! Yeah, snake charming. No, he's got it. Yeah, that's what Thomas is doing with his boner. He's snake charming. Never mind, Loretta. We figured it out on this end. Yep. Alright. Talk to you soon.